So now you've realized that there's more. And when you realize that there's more, God will give you a choice. You can either stay or go.
You can stay where it's comfortable.
Yep.
And he actually gave us that choice.
Yeah.
But he said, I have many more things to show you, and I can't show you in this church. So it took us quite a while for me to have the courage to leave the church. So I would say almost 5 years.
Yeah,
when you wanted to leave.
I probably prayed for about 7 years and kind of pushed it for about 5 years. I quit pushing it and just was praying. And one night we were on a drive home. It was like 2 a.m. We were driving home from Anchorage to Soldotna after a trip, and she just said, I think it's time to go.
It's very hard to break away. We've done life with these people for 35 years. I mean,
Wow.
I had my diapers changed in that nursery, and my kids as well, and our babies have been dedicated there. So it was like a very big leap of faith to leave everything that we've known that was comfortable. But we felt, the Lord kept confirming, you're doing the right thing, even though this is hard. This is what it means to follow me.
Yeah.
It's going to be sacrificial. It's going to be tough at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a challenge. That'd been my church for 10 years. I was on the board. I was the youth pastor. Like, it was a big thing.
Yeah.
So when you made the decision to leave, did they pray you out, or?
No, there was a lot of misunderstanding, and people were confused, and we kind of tried to explain, but people just didn't have the reference or the understanding for why we were leaving.
Yeah, there was some anger from the pastor for sure.
Well, and part of it is because with the church, when they're not doing things, and you're saying, hey, I know there's more, and I need to experience the more.
Yeah.
Then it puts them in a position of, I need to either change or something needs to change with you.
Right.
And it's easier for them to say they're off than to have the whole church say, I'm off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get that. But God is very gracious and loving, and he gave you the grace to move forward. So what happened next?
So we were in a different church for about 4 years where we were really learning about the gifts, and the Lord just really strengthened us during that time. He gave us new friends, new connections, actually a whole new community of people. And then he kept working and showing us that he's a God of power. He's a God of miracles, signs, and wonders. And 1 Corinthians 4:20 says, for the kingdom of God is not a matter of talk, but of power. So my whole life, when I had shared Jesus with someone, it was all about the talk. And then he started showing me that I have to use the power for there to be a real change, for the kingdom of heaven to come near, is what it says in Luke 10:9.
What I want to do is I want to follow up on that for 2 reasons. We're going to do this on the next segment. One, we've got a leaf blower that is a little distracting. And 2 is this is a really important thing. And I want to find another area to tape from.